Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Convo.
Oh, don't forget to subscribe our channel and like this video.
Hello. Welcome back to another episode of our podcast. I am so excited to be here with you all today. I am Alex, your host with the most, ready to dive into some serious conversation.
And I am Jamie. It is so good to be back behind the microphone. Alex, you're looking exceptionally energetic today. Did you have 3 coffees before we started recording?
Only 2, Jamie. Only 2. But I am just buzzing because I love the topic we have lined up. It is something everyone does, everyone loves, but it is also full of potential disasters and awkward moments.
That sounds ominous, but also very true.
So, Jamie, tell the people, what are we talking about today?
Well, Alex, today we are discussing the broad theme of leisure and socializing, but specifically we are diving into having dinner in a restaurant.
Yes, dinner in a restaurant, the classic night out. It sounds so simple, right? You go in, you eat, you leave. But it is never that simple.
Never. There are so many unwritten rules, so many stages of the experience, and so many things that can go wrong. It is actually a very complex social dance.
A dance with forks and knives. I like that. So let's start at the very beginning, before you even get to the restaurant. The decision.
Oh, the dreaded decision. Where do you want to eat? I don't know. Where do you want to eat?
That is the conversation that ends relationships, Jamie. I swear, I am terrible at this. If someone asks me where I want to go, my mind goes blank. I suddenly forget every restaurant I have ever been to in my life.
It is called choice paralysis. There are too many options. Do we want Italian, Mexican, sushi, burgers? And then once you pick a cuisine, you have to pick the specific place.
And then you have to check the reviews. Are you a review checker, Jamie? Do you look at the stars before you go?
Oh, absolutely. I am a detective when it comes to reviews. If a place has 3.5 stars, I need to know why. Was the food cold? Was the waiter rude? Or is it just someone complaining that the music was too loud?
I love the petty reviews. 1 star. They didn't have my favorite brand of ketchup. People are wild. But okay, let's say we survive the decision process. We have picked a nice little Italian place.
Okay, Italian. Classic choice.
We arrive. Now, here is my first anxiety hurdle, the host stand.
The gatekeepers of the food.
Exactly. You walk in and you have to do that awkward wait while they look at their computer screen for 5 minutes. And then the question, do you have a reservation?
And if you don't, the shame sets in. No, we don't. And then they look around the empty restaurant and say, it's going to be a 45-minute wait.
Why do they do that? The restaurant is empty. I see 10 open tables. Just let me sit down and eat some breadsticks.
It is all about pacing, Alex. They can't overwhelm the kitchen. But I agree, it feels personal. But let's assume you are organized and you made a reservation.
I am rarely that organized, but for the sake of the story, sure, we have a reservation. Now, the seating dilemma. Booth or table?
Oh, booth. 100%. Always a booth.
Really? That is a strong stance. Why a booth?
Because it's cozy. It feels private. You are boxed in on 3 sides. It's like a little hug from the furniture. At a table, you are just out there, floating in the middle of the room. People can bump into your chair.
See, I agree with you, but I have a problem with booths. I am a tall guy. Sometimes the table is fixed to the floor and the bench is fixed to the floor, and I can't breathe because the table is cutting into my stomach.
That is a fair point. The squeeze is real, but nothing is worse than the bad table. You know the one.
Oh, I know the one. The one right next to the kitchen door?
Yes, or the one right next to the bathroom.
The bathroom table is the worst. You just sit there watching people walk back and forth. It ruins the appetite. I actually have a rule now. If the host tries to seat me at the bad table, I politely ask to move.
Good for you. That takes confidence. I am usually too polite. I just sit there and suffer in silence while waiters bump my elbow with trays of dirty dishes.
No, Jamie, you have to stand up for your dinner rights. Okay, so we are seated. We are in a nice booth away from the bathroom. Now comes the best part, but also the most stressful part, the menu.
I love looking at a menu. It is like a book of promises. But some menus are just too big. Have you ever been to those places where the menu is like a novel? It has 20 pages?
Yes! It's like Chapter 1, appetizers. Chapter 2, salads. By the time I get to the entrees, I have forgotten what was in the appetizers. It is overwhelming.
And then the waiter comes over immediately. You've been sitting for 30 seconds, you haven't even opened the menu, and they say, "Are you ready to order?"
And you panic. Just water. Just water for now, please.
The water question is a trick, too. Sparkling, still, or tap?
I always feel cheap saying tap, but I am not paying $6 for a bottle of water, Jamie. I just can't do it.
I am with you. Tap water is fine. Unless the tap water tastes like a swimming pool, then maybe I will splurge. But let's talk about the actual ordering strategy. Do you plan your meal, or do you decide on impulse?
I am an impulse eater. I see a picture or I see a word like crispy or smothered, and I am sold. But I have a major issue with fancy restaurants where I cannot pronounce the names of the dishes.
Oh, that is the worst. You have to point at the menu.
Exactly. I just point and mumble. I will have the chicken Mars, this one, the chicken thing.
The chicken marsala, sir. Yes, that, exactly what I said. It is very humbling.
And what about the specials? The waiter comes over and recites a list of 5 different specials from memory. They talk so fast. Today we have a pan-seared sea bass with a lemon dill reduction on a bed of wild rice.
And they don't tell you the price. That is the danger zone. You order the special because it sounds amazing, and then the bill comes, and that sea bass was $45.
It's a trap. I never ordered the special unless I asked the price first, which makes me look cheap again. Excuse me, how much is that fish?
It is smart, not cheap. Okay, let's talk about appetizers. Are you a sharer?
I am a sharer, but only if we agree on the boundaries. If we order nachos, it is a free-for-all. It is war. But if we order, say, 3 mozzarella sticks and there are 2 of us, we have a math problem.
The extra piece dilemma. Who gets the last mozzarella stick?
You have to do the polite dance. Oh, you take it. No, you take it. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm full.
Meanwhile, you both want it desperately.
Desperately. I am screaming inside. Give me the cheese. But I play it cool.
What about the double dip? Is that a real concern for you?
Oh, huge. If you double dip a chip in the salsa, you are dead to me. That is like putting your whole mouth in the bowl. We are sharing this salsa, Jamie. Keep your germs on your side of the table.
I agree. 1 dip per chip. Those are the rules of civilization.
So we've ordered appetizers, now waiting for the main course. This is the prime time for conversation. But do you ever run out of things to talk about?
Sometimes, especially if you are with someone you don't know very well. You just start commenting on the decor. Nice lamp. I like the brickwork.
Look at that ceiling fan. It is spinning very fast. That is when you know the date is going badly. But if you are with friends, this is the best time. You are drinking your tap water, eating bread. Oh, bread! We forgot the bread basket.
The bread basket is dangerous. It arrives warm, smelling like heaven. Maybe there is some butter, and you eat it, all of it.
And then the main course comes, and you are already 50% full.
Exactly. Why am I not hungry? Oh, right, I ate 4 dinner rolls.
It is a rookie mistake, but I make it every single time. Okay, so the food arrives, the waiter puts the plates down. What is the first thing people do nowadays?
They take out their phones.
The photo shoot. Wait, nobody eat. I need to get the lighting right.
I admit I am guilty of this. If the food looks beautiful, I want a picture, but I try to be fast. I have friends who spend 5 minutes arranging the silverware and standing on their chair to get the overhead shot.
Standing on a chair? In a restaurant? No way.
I have seen it happen. It is embarrassing. By the time they are done, the pasta is cold.
Food is for eating, people, not for Instagram. But okay, let's say we start eating. What happens if your order is wrong?
Oh no, the nightmare scenario.
You ordered the steak medium rare, and it comes out looking like a shoe. It is well done, gray, tough. What do you do, Jamie? Do you send it back?
This is the ultimate test of personality. I usually don't send it back. I am too afraid of being that customer. I just eat the shoe. I chew really hard and pretend I like it.
Jamie, no! You are paying for it!
I know, but I don't want to cause a scene. And I have this irrational fear that if I send it back, the chef will get angry and, I don't know, do something to my new steak.
The paranoia. I used to be like that. But now, if it is really bad, I will send it back. But I am overly nice about it. I apologize profusely. I am so sorry to bother you. I hate to be this guy, but this is a little overcooked.
And usually they are nice about it.
Usually, but then you have to sit there and watch everyone else eat while you have an empty spot in front of you. That is the punishment.
And everyone asks, do you want some of mine? And you say, no, I'm fine, while your stomach growls.
Let's talk about a specific restaurant phenomenon, the check-in. You have just taken a massive bite of a burger. Your mouth is completely full. Your cheeks are puffing out.
I know exactly where this is going.
That is the exact moment the waiter appears and asks, "How is everything tasting?"
Every single time. Why do they do that? Do they watch from the corner and wait for the bite?
They must, and you can't speak, so you just do that thumbs up gesture and nod aggressively while trying not to choke. Good.
It is the universal sign language of, I am enjoying this, but I cannot form words.
So we finished the main course. We are stuffed. We regret the bread basket. The waiter comes back. Did we save room for dessert?
The logical answer is no. The stomach says no. But the heart says, let me see the menu.
Exactly. There is a separate stomach for dessert. It is a scientific fact. It's located right next to the regular stomach.
And even if you are full, you think, maybe we can split something.
Splitting dessert is the best. A few bites of cheesecake or a lava cake, just to end on a sweet note. But then comes the coffee question. Coffee or tea?
I can't do coffee at dinner. If I have caffeine after 4 p.m., I will be awake until next Tuesday. I don't know how people drink a double espresso at 9 p.m. and go to sleep.
My dad does that. He drinks a black coffee and falls asleep in the car on the way home. It is a superpower. I am with you though. Maybe a peppermint tea if I'm feeling fancy.
Okay, dessert is done. The tea is finished. Now comes the most awkward moment of the entire night.
The bill.
The little black folder of doom.
The waiter places it in the middle of the table. And there's that silence. Who reaches for it?
If it is a date, usually there is an expectation. But if it is friends, it is a standoff.
Or the fake reach. You know the fake reach?
Oh, I know it well. You slowly move your hand toward the check, hoping the other person moves faster. Oh, no, I got it. No, let me. But inside you are thinking, please let them take it.
I actually prefer to just split it. It is 2024. Let's just split the bill. But then you have the math.
Okay, I had the steak, but you had the salad, but I had 2 sodas and you had a wine. It gets complicated.
Just split it down the middle. Unless someone ordered lobster and the other person ordered a side salad. Then splitting it down the middle is a crime.
That happened to me once. I ordered a soup, my friend ordered a steak, and 3 cocktails. Then he said, let's split it. I was like, excuse me? My soup was $5.
That is not a friend, Jamie. That is a thief. A culinary thief.
And then there is the tipping. In the US, it is a big deal. You have to calculate the percentage.
15%? 18%? 20%? The math pressure is real. I usually just double the tax and round up. That's my trick. But nowadays, the machines do the math for you. They have the little buttons. 20%, 25%, 30%.
Sometimes the options are aggressive though. The lowest option is 25%. And I'm like, wait, you just handed me a muffin. Do you really need 25%?
It's the guilt tip. They stare at you while you press the button. It's intense.
So you pay the bill, you sign the receipt, you stand up, and you feel 10 pounds heavier.
The food coma walk to the car. You are moving slow. You are groaning a little bit. I ate too much.
I am never eating again.
Until breakfast.
Exactly. But you know what we missed? The bathroom trip.
The mid-meal bathroom trip.
It is an adventure in itself. First, you have to find it. Sometimes it is down a dark hallway, or downstairs, or through the kitchen.
I went to a place once where the bathroom was hidden behind a bookshelf. I walked in circles for 10 minutes. I had to ask a waiter, please help me. Where is the toilet? I felt so silly.
And then you get in there and the lighting is either super bright fluorescent or it is so dark you can't see your own hands. There is no middle ground in restaurant bathrooms.
And the sinks, the automatic sinks that don't work. You are waving your hands under the faucet like a magician and no water comes out.
Then you try the next sink. Nothing. You look crazy.
And then the automatic paper towel dispenser gives you a tiny 2-inch piece of paper, just enough to dry one finger.
It is a struggle, but it gives you a moment to check your teeth. That is crucial. You don't want to go back to the table with spinach in your teeth.
That is a true friend's job, by the way. If I have spinach in my teeth, Jamie, you have to tell me. Do not let me smile at the waiter with a salad in my teeth.
I promise. I will give you the signal. I will tap my tooth.
Perfect. That is the code.
You know what else is funny? Eavesdropping.
Oh yes, listening to the table next to you.
Restaurants are the best places for drama. Sometimes the couple next to you is fighting. Sometimes they are on a first date and it is super awkward.
I love the awkward first dates. You can hear the standard interview questions. So, do you have any siblings? What do you do for work?
And the long silences. You just want to jump in and help them. Ask her about her hobbies. Ask her about music.
Or the breakups. I saw a breakup happen at an Olive Garden once. It was tragic, but I couldn't stop eating my pasta. It was like dinner and a show.
That is terrible, Alex. But I get it. It is hard not to listen.
What about the noise level in general? Some restaurants are so loud now, you have to scream at your friends.
Pass the salt. What? The salt!
It is exhausting. I think that is why I like the old person restaurants sometimes. Carpet on the floors, quiet music. You can actually hear yourself think.
I am with you. If I leave a restaurant with a sore throat from shouting, it was too loud.
Let's circle back to the waiter for a second. Have you ever had a waiter who was too friendly?
Yes, the one who sits down at your table?
Yes, they pull up a chair and sit down. So guys, what are we thinking? I am like, sir, you don't work here. Oh wait, you do.
It's a bold move. I get that they want to build a connection, but I prefer a little professional distance. I don't need to know about your cat. I just need a fork.
Or the waiter who disappears, the ghost waiter. You ask for ketchup and they vanish for 20 minutes. By the time they come back, you have finished your fries.
And they say, "Here is that ketchup." And you just stare at the empty plate. Thanks. I will drink it.
Restaurant life is hard. What about the happy birthday singing?
Oh, cringe.
When the whole staff comes out clapping and they put a sombrero on your head and force you to stand on the chair?
I hate it. I explicitly tell people, do not tell them it is my birthday. If I see a candle coming towards me, I want to hide under the table.
It is so loud, and everyone in the restaurant stops eating and stares at you. It is a nightmare for introverts.
But some people love it. They want the free dessert. They will suffer the song for a free brownie.
I mean, a free brownie is a free brownie. I might suffer for chocolate.
Alex, you have no shame.
None when it comes to sugar. So, Jamie, we have covered the arrival, the food, the bill. What about leaving?
The exit.
You have to do the shuffle between the tables. Especially in winter when everyone has big coats. You are knocking over wine glasses with your jacket.
And saying, excuse me, sorry, excuse me. Just gonna squeeze past ya.
The classic ope. It is the most used word in a restaurant.
And then you get outside, hit the fresh air, and realize just how much garlic you ate.
And you vow to start a diet tomorrow.
Which lasts until lunch train.
Exactly.
You know, despite all the anxiety and the awkwardness, I really love dining out. It is nice to not have to cook and not have to clean the dishes.
That is the main selling point. No dishes to wash. That is worth the price of the tip alone.
And it is a great way to catch up with friends. There's something about breaking bread together that brings people closer.
Even if you are fighting over the last mozzarella steak.
Especially then, it tests the bond of friendship.
So, to our listeners, next time you are in a restaurant, observe these things. Watch the fake reach for the bill. Listen to the awkward dates. And please, be nice to your waiter.
Yes, be kind, tip well, and don't stand on your chair to take a photo of your salad.
Please don't. Just eat the salad.
Well, Alex, talking about all this food has made me incredibly hungry.
Me too. My stomach is actually growling. Can you hear it?
I think the microphone picked that up.
It is time to go. I am thinking tacos?
Tacos sound perfect, but you are choosing the place.
Oh no, not the decision again.
You have 5 minutes to decide, or we are eating leftovers at the studio.
The pressure. Okay. I will check the reviews.
Listeners, while Alex panics about where to find tacos, we are going to sign off.
Thank you so much for listening. We hope you learned some useful vocabulary for your next dining adventure.
Keep practicing. Don't be afraid to order in English, and we will catch you in the next episode.
Bye everyone. Bon appetit.
Bye!